Welcome to part 115 of Persona 5 Royal, and past me forgot to talk to Sojiro. God damn it, past me. But whatever the case, we are in very dire straits now that Sai's got involved. Yeah, but for now, we need to read something to calm our minds. Yes, we shall address ourselves as tribal chief. I swear, the Roman Reigns jokes is just littered in this game. And he wasn't big at the time that the game originally released in 2016. Bro, he was just overly hated, but still, the Roman Reigns jokes are there. It just writes themselves. So, a chief should act calmly in all situations. Yes, act calmly, and Superman punch and spear the opponent. Then beat the hell out of them in a Hell in a Cell match until one of the twins tried to stop them, only to guillotine choke that same twin until he submits. Yes, that's how the book is written. Oh boy, I'm sorry. I mean, I can't just make fun of Jey Uso like that, but damn. That is literally what happened at WrestleMania. That beatdown was just absolutely absurd. So, with that said, we're going to school having everybody talking shit about us. And it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. It's almost as if they were all like engineered to follow the Phantom Thieves, only for one incident to turn everybody against us. Sort of like with social media.
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school.
Originally, there was a talking point around this part right here. But unfortunately, that got cut out. No, the talking part is what happens next. But all of the rumor spreading, that happened in the original game. So, yeah, that is important. But the Maruki stuff was literally extra. They had to cut out things in order to add stuff, seriously. But whatever the case, folks, we're probably going to end up being called into the student council room to literally go through interrogation from detectives who's trying to find out a Phantom Thief in the student, in the school, in Shujin Academy in general. And the only reason why they knew about Phantom Thieves in the students, or among the students anyway, is because of Ryuji. God damn it, Ryuji.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san, and you two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen, but now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
We were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Of course.
The thing is, after the palace, we will figure out who the culprit is. So, on that note, we can't do anything because, well, we were unfortunately occupied with the plot, which is going into the next palace. So, oh god damn it, you forgot to talk to Sojiro again. Oh well then, time to acknowledge myself as a tribal chief. So the next chapter is how I speared Solo Sikoa at SummerSlam and cost him the Universal Championship. Yep, he should have acknowledged me. He should not have powerbombed my wise man through the table, son of a bitch. I brought him into the damn bloodline, I could take his ass out, cause I am the tribal chief. Yeah, I'm kind of getting into the Roman Reigns character. Yeah, you could tell I'm a fan of Roman Reigns, in case you're wondering. But, at least we finished the book. Now for more plot.
Yes, I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Yeah, it's about to get more crooked than what it already is now. The big bad government guys are doing their thing. And once again, these people are talking more mad shit about us. Oh, we'll turn their opinions around. Eventually. Well, at least we actually can go to school without having anybody, suspecting that we're Phantom Thieves and all. At least we got away that suspicion for now. So, anything else we can do for the time being? Hopefully we're out of plot. Oh wait, no we're not. We're still in plot. I just realized. This is leading up to the Culture Festival. God damn it. We'll have to actually mingle in and be good students. But I'm pretty sure this is actually a question for the next test. Because I'm pretty sure there is an exam right before the event of the game. I don't think so, but... No, wait, no. We already took the midterms exam. Never mind. This question comes back, like, right before the final thing of the game. We're going to go for 15, because... basically... you'll have to subtract 15 to get the numbers. Sudoku is a pretty challenging thing. But depending on the set of numbers, you'll just have to... depending on the set of numbers that is given to you in the puzzle, you have to do subtraction and adding. It can be annoying, because the puzzles just don't make sense sometimes. And also they give you the solution in the back. Just to troll you. Just to troll you. Thinking that you can't figure that shit out yourself. That's why I never liked Sudoku. But whatever the case, we are about to advance further into plot. As we are forced to go to the student council to actually do some student council work to try to make ourselves look like model students. And more importantly, we're gonna have no choice but to trust Pancake Man in order to actually make our plan to get the real culprit out work.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a...
So now they're accused...
And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up? And their true goal is...
accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change. What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.
So, now that we got Pancake Man's cooperation, I'll see you all in the next episode of Persona 5 Royal, because we're gonna start the Student Council. And oh boy, the shit's about to hit the fan, as we're gonna go into arguably one of the worst palaces in the game, or at least this is leading up to it. This is RBman985. Peace out, and take care.